As you know, I do a daily gratitude practice, and one of the things I hear from people is that they think that I'm just really good at it. They read the grateful posts that I put up online, and they see it in a way of something that I can do that maybe they can't do. And so they often tell me, or people often tell me, that they think it comes really easy for me and that I'm just really good at it. And so I wanted to share today with you a struggle that I had yesterday with doing my grateful post, because it doesn't always come easy for me, but I do it anyways. And I've found that those days that aren't the easiest actually end up being the practice of finding gratitude when it's not easy is where you get the most benefit from it, or where I get the most benefit from it. So yesterday I was extremely anxious and stressed out. I have a recording today that I'm doing, playing music. As you may know or may not know, I'm a musician, and I'm recording for the first time solo, and I didn't feel ready for it. I don't feel that ready for it. And yesterday I was extremely stressed and anxious, especially as the day progressed. It continued on and culminated in this terrible fight that I had with my girlfriend, where I was being really anxious and selfish and wanting her to, make it, I don't know. There's probably nothing she could have done to make it better, but wanting her to make it better. So it was after the fight, my symptoms of anxiety they skyrocketed. My chest felt tight. I couldn't concentrate. I was literally laying down with my eyes open, wide awake, just laying there, feeling really incapacitated. But inside my body was this boom, boom, boom of anxiety. So it all felt very uneasy and very false. And I let it get to a point where I wasn't even able to practice, which was the one thing I really needed to do. So anyways, it felt like one of those failures of an evening. And I always do my grateful post at the end of the day. So there I was, feeling a tiny bit better, and picked up my phone, and I'm looking at this blank soon to be grateful post and unsure what to do, what to write, what to say. I try really hard to be genuine in my gratitude, and so the place to start was where I was at. So the first thing I wrote in my grateful post was, today I'm grateful for hurt that showed me, or that made, let me start over. Today I'm grateful for hurt that made me do nothing and showed me the way. I'll continue. I also said I'm grateful for wind to blow it all away, for a thought-provoking, aligned, and connected lunch meeting, and for dramatic lightning. So that first one, I'm grateful for hurt that made me do nothing. I was laying there doing nothing. One of the things I realized is that when I can focus my attention, my gratitude on the present moment, wherever I'm at, whether I'm ecstatic or depressed or anxious or whatever, wherever I'm at, if I can focus my attention to the present and truly find something to be grateful for, then it releases me to be able to see the gratitude throughout my day, all the different things that weren't in that present moment. So it was a pretty successful gratitude post, I would say. Not only did it help me to be grateful for the pretty negative situation I was in at the moment, it also helped me to feel relaxed afterwards. Not entirely, it wasn't a cure-all, I still felt anxious, but by the morning I reread it and I felt great. It put it into context. This yeah, it was this bad night. Like I said earlier, it felt like a failure of a night, and there was still something to be grateful for, something to learn, and something to bring some positivity to the situation. So you all think that it's really easy for me, and it is fairly easy for me because I've practiced it. I've done it so day in and day out for so long. But even with that, there's still struggles. There's still really hard days, and I did it anyways. And like I said in the beginning, I found that those days when the gratitude doesn't come easy, I feel the most benefit from it. So I hope this can help you in your gratitude practice when you come to a day that's a hard day. All right?